Those two? Yeah, that's all I need.
We are about, Devin, Johnny, and Simon.
Are you actually foggy?
To climb Mount Temple. In fact, you can't even see the summit. It's nice and foggy.
In fact, we don't even know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah, we don't even know if we're gonna make it. We're starting this hike at 6:30. Johnny's leading the way. The boys got real hot, so they took off their jackets. One of our members had to relieve himself, leaving his leaving his little odor scent there. Marking his territory exactly. Should we do a shortcut? JK. What's that orange egg? Ooh, what does this sign say? No shortcuts? JK, I'm wrong.
Erosion and trail damage. Oh wait, you can see the...
And then you see the trail damage right after. Perfect. The road splits into two. There's an old saying, I think it's like, there's two paths. One well worn, the other one less taken. I took the path less taken, that made all the difference. Was it Shel Silverstein? Probably not. Look at these sad trees. They have pipe cleaners for leaves. These little plants look like they're from the Lorax, the truffla trees. We're like 75% there, right? JK? It's a massive eagle. Or do you think it's a raven? Have you guys read? There's a book story about ravens.
The raven,
Yeah, I think, it was that one. It's a good story. This trail looks straight out of like Castle in the Sky when Sophie was climbing to reach a moving castle. We're summiting. Some negative fucking Nancys have said we can't, but...
So is that you?
Names start with Johnny and she.
I think it's gonna be 10 hours for us.
I like
you
your
don't
philosophy.
get a medal for being fast on this
Yeah.
stuff usually, so
Fair enough.
yeah.
What a nice guy. Rummaging. Rummaging for some... That's a bad throat there, are you serious? It's miles away from it.
Dude, my hands are actually freezing.
I know, put on the gloves. Helmets go on. Shit, this is like legit for a mountain goat.
Wait, if a rock falls on my head, I'm dead.
How do you feel so far? I think we have 2 hours to go.
Yeah, 2.5.
And right now I think it's 10:40.
Because it gets harder, right? Because you're going higher and higher.
We're at the fucking dock. We fucking made it. We are winners. People sometimes they write their names here. We made it at the top.